These are the funniest test answers that will make you laugh.
Brainstorm verbs. What do you like to do with your friends and family? Complete the sentence below with action verbs like jump, dive, float, or swim. Number 1, I like to move it, move it. Number 2, I like to move it, move it. Number 3, I like to move it, move it.
All right, Madagascar.
Number 4, I like to move it.
That definitely was kind of funny. Question 5, suggest one cause of deforestation.
This paper.
That was actually a funny answer. They should just be using iPads for all the tests now.
Honestly, it was also correct, sir.
That is true.
Rachel has 16 chocolate bars. Tracy takes 4 from her and asks for the remaining quarter. What would she end up with?
A slap. That was actually a hilarious answer.
But the teacher said, not the answer I was looking for. Well, then why did you ask?
She could actually end up with a slap though. Question 17, please color. First, the Danish flag. They did a great job. Swedish flag for number 2. And for number 3, the Finnish flag. And I think they meant Finland, not the end of a race. Wow.
They're not wrong though.
Well, apparently they are wrong because the teacher gave them an X and put no. They probably should have just put the X and put LOL.
Mom, I love you more than rainbows and beautiful blue skies. I love you more than buttercups and wings of butterflies. I love you more than cow?
I don't even get this, honestly. I'm just looking at the cow drawing and I'm like, what cow has a pink outline and a pink tail?
I was like, wow, that was really adorable. And then it just got random. Draw a small clock that shows 10 minutes past 11. And they literally drew a small clock that showed 10 minutes past 11.
I mean, it's 2026. Everything is digital, so I completely do not blame them.
I know, I'm like, why are we using clocks from the dinosaur age?
This is basically an antique way to record time at this point.
Why are there rings on Saturn? Because God liked it, so he put a ring on it.
That is hilarious, but I'm actually just shocked at how good their handwriting is. Literally, it's better than mine.
It's better than the teacher's because the teacher said Saturn was not a single lady in really bad handwriting. This boy is sad, glad, ugly. Oh, enough is enough.
I mean, he literally fell off a bike and got hurt. So I would probably say sad makes the most sense.
They also like made their own.
I know, I was about to say that wasn't even an option on there. Like who would put that as an option on the test, but clearly the teacher didn't.
It was only A or B, they just added C.
And what kind of question is this? This is literally such a basic question. This has to be for like a kindergartner, maybe first grade.
Joanna works in an office. Her computer is a standalone system. What is a standalone computer system?
It doesn't come with a chair. Where are these kids coming up with these answers? They're literally like smart answers.
They're very creative.
Name the similar triangles given below. They named the first one Joe and the second one Harry.
This would be me in math class.
You actually named the triangles though?
Yeah, a triangle and a triangle.
I think one of them is an obtuse triangle.
Girl, I think it's Joe and Harry.
Isn't there like a unilateral triangle?
Okay, we
Dude.
get it, smarty pants.
Well, what do you think they are?
Triangles.
See, they didn't know and we didn't know.
Who is your hero? Dad, why do you consider this person a hero? He is brave. Is there anything your hero is frightened of? Mom.
Look, when we have kids one day, I'm scared of you.
Keep them scared, ladies.
To change centimeters to meters, you take out centi.
Because then you just have meters.
That you were actually supposed to just remove like the 2 zeros at the end.
Why are you trying to show off your math skills?
Am I even right? Dude, these questions are so hard. I would literally fail school if I was in it right now. Why are you laughing?
I was really good at math.
I can smell the lies from here.
I had my students disguise turkeys today.
What does that even mean?
Put them in a disguise, I guess. Bob Ross. Robber Ross? Oh my goodness, it looks like a chicken. Not the ghost.
Oh, wait, did they just pour whiteout over it? Is that a rainbow turkey?
I don't know, but it don't look like a turkey. The United States of America.
America.
All right, let's see it.
They got a good job, so they probably filled it out pretty much correctly.
Tex you.
Texas.
Vegan. Oregon is vegan. Oh, I don't even know what that is. Carson aside.
Carson, Nevada.
Arizona. Hawaii. Oh, I like that one. That was kind of funny.
I think they're naming the capitals
Florida.
too, and some of them.
Florida. Winky.
Wisconsin.
Winky.
Oh, Wichita. St. Paul. Yeah, they're Wyoming.
Massis.
Their spelling was off, and I think they were going in the right direction.
I don't know how they got a good job.
Name this plane figure. Why not trapezoidberg? They literally gave it a name.
Oh, it's not.
You thought the name of the shape was a trapezoidberg.
I did, but I thought they were just being creative about it.
They literally were going in the right direction when they wrote trapezoid, but the ending of it just completely got them the wrong answer. Trapezoid.
Oh, really?
I think. Now you're making me second guess it. Is it a trapezoid?
So they got it right.
No, it's not a trapezoidberg.
Well, what if they were just adding a little sprinkle to it?
That's basically what they were doing.
When your teacher tells you to complete the maze, but you're like, girl, it's literally the easiest one yet. Just go around it, not through it.
That was actually genius.
Write 5 words you can spell. Number 1, 5. Number 2, words. Number 3, you. Number 4, can. Number 5, spell.
That was actually smart. They literally just copied the question's words.
Work smarter, not harder.
That's a fact. Math test. Bob has 36 candy bars. He eats 29. What does he have now?
Diabetes. Bob has diabetes. You know what? Me too.
I don't even know what to say about that. All I can say is don't eat that many candy bars.
And you failed also. That's not the answer, but it is also the answer.
The answer is 7. 6 or 7? No, it's just 7.
Never do that again. Preschoolers, when they are asked to make a crow.
That looks like a duck.
Oh.
That also looks like a duck. That looks like a duck. Why do they all look like ducks?
It's kind of funny how some of them have like lopsided noses.
The nose and ear in the wrong spot.
Oh, that one's so cute.
They did the best job.
Write the number 55 another way.
I know what's coming. They just flipped it upside down.
I mean, they did write it another way.
I thought they were gonna switch the 5s and write 55 again, which also would have been hilarious, but honestly, this is kind of more funny.
If you switch the 5s, it still says 55.
Yeah, but how do you know they weren't saying 5-5?
What?
Exactly. I would pass all these tests.
Second graders trying to spell triangle on a test. These posters were up the entire time for them to check their spelling. So it was an open book quiz.
Traxingle.
There was no X.
Tridangle.
Okay, wow.
Triangaloo.
It was an open book test.
I can't say anything because that would have been me in class.
Wise words from kindergartners.
When the going gets tough, ask a teacher. But I think they corrected their spelling because they left out a couple letters for teacher.
The grass is always greener than white. That's true. Grass is always greener than white.
I had my second graders draw Bluey. To be fair, I'm terrible at art. That looks like a blue SpongeBob. Oh, what is that, a cat?
Oh, that one's really good. An artiste.
That one is super good too.
They tried.
Still better than mine.
Do not write your essay on this page. So they wrote your essay.
Wow.
P.
Write less than or greater than. They wrote or. For every single one, they were supposed to pick the less than or greater than sign.
Okay, but low key, it kind of makes sense because it looks like the instructions said to write or.
The instructions were confusing, I guess. When you ask pre-kindergarteners to make an elephant, that was actually pretty nice.
The first one's not bad.
You gotta think they're like 4 years old.
Bruh, I don't even know. Okay.
That looks like a shark.
The first one was good.
Maybe the first one was a teacher's example. The last one looks like a fish.
Multiple choice is supposed to make things easier, but in this case, it just didn't help. Scientists believe that blank is really just the tip of a super volcano that is overdue to erupt. A, Gary Busey. B, Yellowstone National Park. C, Jellystone National Park. And D, chickens. And they picked a random person.
Well, you know, to their point, some people just give up before they even take the test, like me, and they circle the same letter for everything, hoping it ends up working. Maybe they were just on an A kick for this test.
You know, sometimes when it's like multiple choice, I just like see which one sounds the most real.
Yeah, you're good at multiple choice,
I know, I do always guess them pretty accurately.
but not when it's a triangle question.
Okay, you know what? Me and math just don't get along like that.
I guess this was art class or something.
I mean, it says one day,
Origami, what is this?
I am gonna grow wings.
Oh, that was actually pretty creative. It's like one of those cards where you open it and it's multi-layered. That was actually creative. Which is the best estimate for the length of a football? 1 foot, 4 feet, 5 feet, 8 feet. They put 1 football and then they spell out ball after the word foot to spell the word football.
You know what? Same. What do you mean? I don't know what the estimate of a football is. How would I know that? Do you know that?
1 foot, it's definitely
Ball.
not 4 feet.
Okay, but these answers are actually diabolical. Okay, love. No, it's heart. Popo, flip-flop, pizza.
I love pizza.
Whale, they put teacher.
What?
They put teacher.
What?
Smiley face, I don't know what they put. Olaf. That is Olaf.
Snowman.
Sock, correct, correct. Good job. Home, correct also.
Could have been house.
And I don't even know what this is.
Finger.
That did look like a finger after they wrote finger, but at first it looked like an apron.
A 3 out of 9 is great. That's literally an F.
How would you know that?
That's a 33%.
Number 1 is a whale, and they put mommy.
They're supposed to be naming these figures.
Pikachu.
That actually looks like Pikachu though.
I think they just drew it in.
Teacher, what? It looks like a clown.
They put, excuse me. They said, really? Are you serious?
Maybe the teacher dyed her hair. Pink hair don't care.
Toothbrush. Wait, why is that wrong? That's mean.
Oh yeah, they definitely got that. Are you
Chocolate.
kidding?
Ice cream. I mean,
It's chocolate ice cream.
James is a snake.
Is that someone in his class?
Home is a box.
Oh, well, I mean, could be.
Okay, trash. Why did they say wrong?
Garbage. Okay, they're just
No.
mad.
Mr. Krabs, that's right. Okay. You know what? This teacher is a little mad because they got called a clown. My 3-year-old daughter's first time drawing her mama.
Honestly, at 3 years old, I could barely hold a pencil in my hand.
But I'm really curious about this work of art.
Oh, it actually looks like a person, so that's already good. Why are you laughing? This is literally better than my art looks right now at my age.
Because imagine her mom's just like filming her making this art.
We should have our 3-year-old daughter draw you one day.
But if it turns out like that, I might cry. I'll be like, this is how you see me? Ma'am, I'm fabulous. What do you mean? Rinky's answers are crazy. I earn money at home by I don't. I am a freeloader. You know that their parents tell them that all the time.
Oh my gosh.
Bobby has 4 dimes. Amy has 30 pennies. Which child has more money? Bobby. How do you know? Show your thinking.
They literally drew a picture of them sad, looking sad, like, why am I taking a test? It's hilarious.
How far is it around this shape? Not far. It's definitely not far.
That's funny, but what's funnier is question number 2 above it, 13 minus 6 is 17. It's 7.
That's funnier than not far.
I don't know. The one above that, oh, they actually got the one above that right. Let's go.
You know Jack's really good at math when he thinks that getting a math problem wrong is really funny.
Subscribe if you've ever failed a test.
And check out one of these videos to keep laughing.